Hi, this is Jim with Levo Radio Products, and I want to take a few minutes to show you our mounting solution for the ID-5100 with our new LMAX system. We had a lot of Icom customers that were interested in our LMAX system and wanted to know how we hook up an ID-5100 or an IC-2730 to our LMAX. Briefly, the LMAX, we've done a lot of videos on it, but the LMAX, the cool thing about it is it has a quick release base. So basically you can put this base or buy an optional base, put them in each one of your vehicles and move it from vehicle to vehicle, or just take it completely out of the vehicle very easily. So anyway, that's the cool thing about the LMAX. So you just slide on the cylinder, push the lever to secure it, and now it's secure. So the ID-5100, a couple options, but right now Icom is including their MBA2. It's called the ID-5100 Deluxe, and the mounting bracket system with the magnets comes with it. In the past, it didn't, and you had to pay a lot of money to get that. But all we've done is we've taken and attached the MBA2 metal bracket. The magnets stick to that metal bracket, and we've attached it to our extension plate, our EXT01, and then we've attached the LMAX's quick release faceplate to this bracket, to the extension bracket. So good thing about it is it's a quick release. So we can just slide into the LMAX and push it in, and we're set. So now your ID-5100 is ready to go, and I've got a place for your mic holder here as well, the Icom hook. If you do have an IC-2730 like this, and you don't want to buy the MBA5, it's pretty expensive, you can buy our extension plate, and it comes with a 2.6 millimeter screws. Just screw those into the control head like so, and then you can put that on the LMAX, the same configuration as the ID-5100. The problem is, you can see there's no real estate for the mic holder. So if you like, you can get our optional mic holder. Basically, it just clamps around the tubing and allows for a mic holder. So you could have the IC-2730 on the LMAX and then have your mic holder as well. And that way you can get around purchasing the MBA5. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now we're going to go put it in the truck and show you how to install it in my truck and my Tundra and what it looks like actually in the vehicle. Another thing that's kind of cool that we've just come out with, if you want to get rid of vibration, a lot of vibration, due to additional devices. So maybe you don't want just the ID-5100, you want to put a tablet on it or whatever, maybe a KX3 on this thing as well. So the more weight you put on these, the more vibration you're going to get. Now the LMAX is designed to cut down on that vibration. It's aluminum tubing instead of just an aluminum rod, so like our LM300. So it's going to cut down a lot of vibration. But we've got this brace that you can get. The brace basically goes around the tube here, and on this end you have a couple options. You can put on the hook here, which will stick into the carpet, or you can actually drill it down into the floorboard with the included 3 screws. But that'll get rid of a lot of vibration if you want to put up to 8.2 pounds on the product as well. And again, we do sell the optional base mounts separately. They're great items to have and have around, so just put them in your vehicles and go from vehicle to vehicle. Okay, now let's go put it in the truck and see how it looks. Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to attach the LMAX base right here to the seat bolt mount in my Toyota Tundra. And so I've already loosened the seat bolt here, and now we're just going to slide the LMAX base underneath that seat bolt. We're going to tighten it down. Like so. Get it getting tight. You can see that's not going anywhere. And now we're just going to slide the LMAX. The bottom of the LMAX has a cylinder like so, and we're just going to slide that over the LMAX base. And then we're going to push the tightening lever in. So it's getting tight. That's not going anywhere. So that's how you install the LMAX base. You can see it took less than 2 minutes. Alrighty, so now we've installed it in my Tundra. Showed you how it touched the base and how the cylinder slips over the base over the seat bolt on my Tundra. So what we're going to do now is, just in case you want, if you add any additional heavy devices to your mount, you might want to add the brace. And I want to take a few minutes and show you how it hooks up. Basically, it's pretty easy. We're going to take this part right here. We're going to attach it to the tube, and on this end, you got an option like I showed you in the video. We can either put Velcro on this end, which is going to stick to the carpet, or you can actually drill it down on the floorboard. And to adjust the brace, it adjusts in and out like so, and then you can tighten it just by turning the tube here. It tightens up. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that so you can take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so I've attached the brace. You can see here, attached to the tubing, and then down below I just used the Velcro. But as you can see, you could easily put the 3 screws into the floorboard and then adjust the tension that you wanted by adjusting the length of the tube. Now let's take a look at the other side, see what it looks like from the driver's side. Okay, here's the view of the ID-5100 with the microphone on the LMAX in my truck. You can see it's in a really nice location, easy to get to, very stable. I can push against it, turn the knobs, there's just no vibration. So that's it. That's the LMAX with the ID-5100 and a microphone.